Hello students. So in this video we are going to discuss about the notification released by MNLU Aurangabad in relation to the vacancies. Right. So if you come to this particular page, our Abhyaas Lawprep page, right, if you search for MNLU Vacancies 2024, you will see this website at the first place. Right. If you enter this, right, we have maintained all the information regarding the vacant seats of different university. As I've told you, individual university are going to release a notification. You can't find this particular data on Clat consortium website. Right. If you come to this page, scroll down here, right, you can see here that MNLU Mumbai and MNLU Aurangabad has released the notification. Now let's talk about MNLU Aurangabad's notification about the vacancies. If you click it, the notification will open. Right. Now what do we have in the notification here? The first thing that has been mentioned here is the number of vacant seats available. Right. So the application has already started. Before getting into application process, let's understand how many seats are available. Now if you look here, all India category, if you go to the Clat consortium website, here you can see that the reservation SC, ST, OBC or any other reservation is available. EWS, all these reservation is available for only those students who have domicile in Maharashtra. Right. So if you're out of Maharashtra, then you will be treated as a general category student only. Right. So in general, 10 seats are available here. If you look here, right. Apart from that, for Maharashtra students in SC category 3, ST category 3 and 1, 1, 2 respectively from denotified A, nomadic tribe C and EWS quota. Right. Similarly, we have a matrix for the BBLLB program as well. So there are two programs, BLLB, BBLLB. For both of them, separate vacant seats are there. That means if you want to avail vacant seats in BLLB, you have to fill a separate form. And if you want to again, despite filling the vacant seat for or application for the vacant seat in BLLB, if you want a vacant seat application to be made for BBLLB as well, then you have to file another application form. That means you have to pay fees which is 1000 twice or and at the same time fill the application twice in order to avail both of this. Right. In LLM category also, for those who appeared in Clat PG 2024, which happened in December 2023, for them also general category 10 seats, and for these particular categories as shown here, that these are the number of seats. Right. Now what are the important information in this regard? First, as I've told you, separate application form if you want to avail a vacant seat in BBLLB and BLLB. So we don't know, it entirely depends on the merit out of the students who have applied that the final list will be drawn. So we don't know in which list your name will be there. So it's better to apply for both, in which case you have to file two different forms. You have to make payment twice for two different forms that you have made. Right. Now apart from that, what do we have? You have to use a email address, registered email address through which all communication will happen, and if there is any refund further, all that will happen in the same matrix. Right. Now the registration fee is 1000 for general category, and if you're from any other category, SC, ST, right, you will be required to pay 500 rupees as the application fee. The link also has been mentioned here. Right. If I go to the link, the first thing I have to do is I have to make the payment. Remember this, first you have to make the payment and then fill the application, because when filling the application you have to mention the you have to attach the payment receipt. So if you're filling the application, before that make sure that you have done the payment and you have the payment receipt. Right. So this is the particular link for payment receipt. Right. You have to fill all the details and pay the amount, 1000 or 500 depending on whether you're from general category or you're from SC ST category of Maharashtra. Remember, the reservation available SC ST OBC or any reservation available here is only for those who have domicile in Maharashtra. For general for students from other states, aspirants from other states, you will be treated as a general category students only. Although you have SC ST reservation at center, you will be still treated as a general category student only. Right. That's one thing. Then the last date to fill the application is Saturday 8th of June 2024 before 5 p.m. Right. So make sure that you fill the application before this particular date and time as it is mentioned here, and the first list after this will be released on 12th of June 2024 on at 5 p.m. and then second list, if say some seats are not filled or some students have not confirmed, then 6th of June, then 20th of June we see the third provisional list. Right. Apart from that, before you go to the filing of application, right, you will require, as I told you, one, the payment receipt that you will do using that particular link that I just shown you here. Right, this link, I will attach this link in the description also. but you can find it in our this website, MNLU Vacancy 2024, right? After making the fee, you have to also gather some documents. If you look here, submission of documents. So you have to submit few documents. Now that means there is a list of documents. What are this list of documents? So if you click at this particular link, you will be taken to this page where there is this particular link for BLLB and BBLLB describing all the required data that you have to, or all the required document that you have to attach along with application. So you have to apply 10th class, 12th class mark sheet, character certificate, caste certificate in case you are from Maharashtra and availing reservation, your Clat admit card, score card, payment receipt, all these things have to be attached along with your application. So make sure that you have all these data. In case, this is very important, in case you don't have any data regarding this, then you can use this first form, which is non-availability of document. So in this affidavit, you're somewhere saying that you don't possess following application. So use that particular name to describe here and fill the rest of the data and then sign it, take a scanned copy. You can upload this particular document at the place where you don't have data. So I don't have 12th class mark sheet as of now. So I will do what? I will mention here that I don't possess 12th class mark sheet, but I will make sure that I will hand it over to the authority as and when it is available, or as and when I get it, right? So this particular data is also, this particular document is also important, right? Now that you know the required information, let's get into the application. So if you come here, the application link has been mentioned here. You go to the application link, right? All the information are very basic information that you already are aware of. Still, you can use the comment box if you're not clear with any of the data, right? Coming down, you have to fill all these: appeared in Clat 2024, yes. Applying for which program? If you're applying for both, it cannot happen. You can only opt for one. So you make application form here choosing BLLB, make another application form, another payment for BBLLB. You can't do both in same single application. You cannot do both of the things, right? Then date of birth, domicile, mobile number, then Aadhaar card, 10th mark sheet, 10th percentage, 12th mark sheet if applicable is given. So you don't have it. Now if you come down here, so all other information is very basic information. The most confusing part here is upload. If you come down here, there is this column where it is written that documents have to be uploaded. Now here multiple documents have to be uploaded. I have tested this. Here you can attach multiple documents, right? What are these documents? As I have shown you, these are set of documents which are mentioned here, right? List of documents. If you are availing, say, BALLB, I open this link, there are a list of documents. You have to apply all the documents if they are applicable to you. If I'm not availing domicile, definitely I don't need to apply it, but for all other documents you need to take a note from here and accordingly apply all those documents here in this particular box, right? After that, you have to upload the fee payment receipt. Remember, I told you make the fee payment and then come to the application process, because by this time you will have the payment receipt. Upload the payment receipt here and click on the declaration, accept the declaration and submit the form. Once you submit the form, you will be successfully registered and it will be decided on 12th. Remember, 8th is the last date. On 12th you will get the first list and you can check your name there. If your name is reflected, you can further avail that seat. If you miss out, then that seat will be given to someone else in the second vacant list round. So be cautious of all these dates and make the payments as soon as possible, because at the end point, or when we come to the later stage of making application, or at later dates, it becomes really tough because the load of the server increases or the website gets stuck. So be cautious of these 2-3 things also, right? If you have any doubt further, you can reach out me in the comment box. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much.